Assalamualaikum and very good day to Dr. EZANEE bin Muhammad Ilyas, our respected lecturer for subject Production Operation Management. We are from Group 2. We presenting about Bank Rakyat Company. First of all, let me introduce our group member, which are Siti Aisyah, Chen Puyi, Nur Syuhada, Nur Izzati and myself, Muhammad Faris bin Nurwani. Now, I will continue the background of Bank Rakyat Company. Bank Rakyat was established on 28 September 1954 under the Cooperative Ordinance 1948, now as the Cooperative Society 1993. Today, Bank Rakyat is the biggest Islamic cooperative bank in Malaysia with assets totaling 117.33 billion as at the end of December 2022. The transformation in 2002 of the bank from conventional banking system to a banking system based on Sharia has enabled the bank to record encouraging profit year after year. For the financial year as of the end of December 2022, we have recorded a post-tax and post-zakat profit of 1.70 billion. When Bank Rakyat continue to expand our product range and customer facilities, which are varied and innovative. The product and facilities include consumer banking, commercial, financing, saving and investment, as well as product of financial planning to satisfy the many demand of wide spectrum of modern day customer. Efficient delivery channel continue to be expanded and continuously improved. Bank Rakyat continue to maintain a friendly corporate image to place us on the sound footing as your bank of choice. We have received very recognition as an industry player and as an outstanding cooperative organization in Malaysia as well as internationally. As an agency of Ministry of Entrepreneur Development and Cooperative scope, we are committed to support the mission of the ministry to consolidate the cooperative sector as the mainstay of economic growth of the nation via all the effort and steps that we have arranged. Today, Bank Rakyat has 148 branches with more than 989 automatic teller machine ATM and cash deposit machine CDM and 127 Arhanu chain nationwide.
Next, the vision for Bank Rakyat is Bank Rakyat wants to become Malaysia's #1 progressive Islamic cooperative bank, while for the mission is to enhance the economic well-being of their members, customers, and nation. Bank Rakyat's organizational structure consists of a board of directors, a management committee, and a Sharia committee. The board of directors is led by Datuk Muhammad Irwan Muhammad Mubarak as the acting chairman, while the management committee is led by Datuk Dr. Muhammad Hanis Osman, and it is divided into sub-units, where it is consists of directing reporting, business, support, and control. The Sharia Committee is led by Professor Dr. Azman Muhammad Noor, and this committee ensures that Islamic principles are followed, promotes accountability, transparency, and efficient decision-making across all aspects of the business.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Izzati Afrika binti Maslan, and my matrix number is 291475. So in this video, I will share about the descriptive analysis. So the above show about the Bank Rakyat's operation performance from 2021 and 2022. So the data from 2021 and 2022 is from the annual report by Bank Rakyat in 2022 that already includes various data, and among them was Ahrahnu, consumer banking, fee-based, commercial banking, and others. So for 2021, consumer banking shows that the percentage of the people who are engaging with the Bank Rakyat is 64.1%, and the amount is quite higher than 2022. This is because by 2022, the percentage of consumer banking is just only 63.9, which is less than 2021. From the above, the pie chart shows that consumer banking becomes dominant from other service operations. The lowest percentage among all the operations performance is commercial banking with 4.9% in 2032. Next is the following aspects that should be present in the descriptive analysis. So for the first one is market share. So Bank Rakyat has become the biggest role and on personal loans and financing. So the amounts of personal loans and financing was 107.23 billion at the end of August, and this suggests that the Bank Rakyat's market share is RM 59.01 billion and the percentage is 55. So next element that should be in the descriptive analysis is service channel, which is iRakyat. iRakyat is the virtual channel that was introduced by Bank Rakyat as the internet revolution and slowly become something that the major thing for all users and enable banks to open a new and fast efficient banking. Efficient banking channel in order to encourage more people to use it. So the purpose of the iRakyat is to facilitate consumers to use it with the mobile phone or other digital devices to provide a platform that will be easier and convenient for users to view the profit rates and fees and manage their account, including my debit card. So this channel allows all users to perform online banking transactions, including payment to other parties with flexible time on whatever convenient users. And yeah, so next elements that should be in the descriptive analysis is business operations and products. So Bank Rakyat is really concerned about the target market and their customer segments, especially for products and business operations. So according to the annual report from the year 2022, it shows the total amount of the share about the share capital, individual and cooperative from 2018 to 2022. So the total of the share capital constantly remains the same, while the total members of the individual and cooperative in Bank Rakyat are variable and decrease in 2022. So the next elements that should be in the descriptive analysis is social and environment impact. Sorry. So based on the annual report in the year 2018, Bank Rakyat was organizing an event on the 2nd April for the first time as the Conjunction Autism Awareness Day in 2018. So next, the other initiative that was contributed by Bank Rakyat was in 2019, which is becoming the first local organization that collaborates with the United Nations on the Together for SDGs project, which is Sustainable Development Goals. So next is the next elements that should be in descriptive analysis is financial performance. So the financial performance is the crucial part that needed to be part of the part of the descriptive analysis. So based on the annual report Bank Rakyat, there are 8 things that need to be included, such as operating income, profit before taxation and zakat, profit after tax section and zakat, deposits and savings, financing and advances, return on average shareholder fund, and cost to income ratio. And the last one is gross impact financing ratio.
So next I'm going to talk about their achievement and projects. So firstly is their brand value. So according to Bernama, they are ranked 25th most valuable in Malaysia, where they have climbed 10 positions upwards. And this is driven by AA brand grid and strategic plan. So next is microfinance leader, where they have one program named Biz Micro Scheme. It has funded over 800,000 micro-enterprises and impacting countless lives. Next is accessibility, where Bank Rakyat has vast network of 4,000 ATMs and also 1,400 branches all over Malaysia to ensure nationwide finance services are reached. Next is strong financial performance, where Bank Rakyat boasts a pre-tax profit of 807 million in 2022 and also regularly produces a good financial performance. And lastly is the Islamic banking excellence, where Bank Rakyat has 4 year streak of Best Islamic Cooperative Bank. The Banker Award showcases commitment to Sharia compliant services. So next, I'm going to talk about corporate social responsibilities, which is CSR of Bank Rakyat. So firstly, Bank Rakyat pioneering commitment to SDGs, where Bank Rakyat was the first local company to partner with the United Nations in Malaysia together for SDGs project. So this commitment demonstrates their dedication to aligning the CSR initiatives with global sustainability goals. So next, they recognize excellence in CSR too, where Yayasan Bank Rakyat received both the Bumi Putra Business Excellence Award, in short form BBEA, and Champion CSR Award 2023 Special Category Award. So these awards acknowledge their long-term impact on social economic well-being through community service and education. So moving on to impactful and comprehensive programs organized by them, where Bank Rakyat actively implemented programs like variable education funding, in short form PPBU, student development, flood aid and schooling aid in 2021, and benefited over 30,000 individuals, including 6,391 students receiving ongoing higher education institutions, which is HEI in short form, sponsorships. So next is nurturing sustainability through nutrition. So the Nuri Nutrisi program empowers schools and students to create and maintain fruit and vegetable gardens. So this provides B40 students with access to healthy food and fosters a sustainable living model within the community. So moving on to the last one is leading by example, where Bank Rakyat's successful CSR approach serves as a benchmark for other organizations, as their work has been even recognized by international bodies like World Bank and also United Nations Development Programme, which is UNDP.
In this section, I will talk about the research methodology for this research. There are 5 methods that we use in this research to obtain information regarding data information about Bank Rakyat. We have thoroughly researched every information obtained to ensure that the information presented is reliable. Among the research methods we have used are as follows. First, secondary data internet is consulted in this study in order to gather crucial information and to understand the accomplishment that Bank Rakyat has made throughout the course of its operation. This method plays an important role in obtaining resources for this study because it provides a wide space for us to obtain information related to Bank Rakyat. Next, quantitative analysis. This method makes it easier for the readers to understand the obtained data and help the researcher interpret the complex data. Next, journal. Reference to previous studies help this study obtain accurate information related to Bank Rakyat easily. Information obtained from this resource can help strengthen each explanation in this study. then reports. This source is obtained from the official website of Bank Rakyat. The published annual report is used in this study to analyze certain data related in this research. Finally, newspaper. These source reports are considered as reliable and appropriate for use in this study, so it is used to learn about the accomplishment Bank Rakyat has made over the course of its operation based on awards in particular years.
Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera Dr. EZANEE. I am Siti Aisyah binti Kamordin, metric number 291206, and I'll be explaining on SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a framework to assess a company's competitive edge through its potential, holes, overall performance, and the existing and future competition of the business, as well as the risks that the company might or will be facing. SWOT is also used to craft the company's strategic planning, which will be discussed later on. SWOT stands for strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Strengths and weaknesses are internal factors referring to the upper hand and advantage or the disadvantage a company may have compared to its competition. On the flip side of the coin, opportunities and threats are external factors. Opportunities are elements of the external environment that companies could try to achieve in improving business performance like revenue growth. Threats are elements of the external environment that may risk a firm's competitive advantage or even its ability to operate as a going concern, such as regulatory issues or technological disturbance. Alright, let's now look at our group's Bank Rakyat SWOT analysis. Bank Rakyat is undeniably the biggest cooperative Islamic bank in Malaysia. Its great reputation in offering diverse Islamic banking services and products serves as one of the strengths the company has to offer as a strong standpoint in the industry. Having to consider the fast-paced internet revolutionary era, Bank Rakyat is also up to date with its own internet banking platform as well as the mobile application called iRakyat for the convenience of the users. This increases the bank's competitive edge to stay relevant among the competitors. Bank Rakyat, through Yayasan Bank Rakyat, is also active in CSR, corporate social responsibility. This can be considered a strength of the company as its public image itself would be plausible to the community. As for weaknesses, although Bank Rakyat has its mobile application, many users face difficulties with logging into the app. Due to this problem, it could cause them to prefer using other banks' mobile applications over theirs, in which may also equal to the decreased visibility and possibility of being customer's choice in other terms for the bank. Moreover, it is also identified that iRakyat cannot be downloaded on certain platforms such as Huawei App Gallery. This may also be another lost opportunity for the business. Looking on the bright side, opportunities for revenue growth. Seeing the increase in demand of Islamic banking, or in other terms, Sharia compliance banking, in Malaysia promises a good future for the company's long-term business. The Malaysian Investment Development Authority also stated on May 2023 that with 62.7% of all Islamic banking assets in the Asia-Pacific region, Malaysia remained the largest Islamic banking market, and S&P Global Ratings predicted that it will continue to hold this position for the next 2 years. A bright future ahead indeed. Another external and significant factor to consider in analyzing a company's SWOT is the threats surrounding the company's current and future growth. Considering the large market of Islamic banking in Malaysia, Bank Rakyat does have other several banks to compete with. Even conventional banks such as Maybank now have Maybank Islamic Berhad as an arm to provide Islamic financial products and services. Bank Rakyat needs to consider appealing more to the digital era and improve its online services as a way to step up their game. Okay, now we'll dive into strategic planning. Strategic planning is a process where the company's management team structures its vision for the future and identifies the organization's goals and objectives. Establishing the order in which those objectives should be accomplished is also part of this, as it enables the organization to fulfill its declared vision. Long-term objectives that span 3 to 5 years are usually represented by strategic planning. However, it can go beyond that. Bank Rakyat's vision is to be Malaysia's #1 progressive Islamic cooperative bank, and its mission is enhancing the economic well-being of our members, customers, and nation. Bank Rakyat 2025 BR25 is the strategic plan that started in 2020 to establish the company as a sustainable bank. 2021 unlocked the third phase of BR25, which focused on execution and implementation of their 6 key deliverable blueprints, which are great customer experience, digitization, SMEC business, human capital, sustainability, and Sharia leadership. To dig it up further, under the sustainability blueprint, some internal initiatives taken by Bank Rakyat within the Menara Bank Rakyat building were changing to LED lighting and upgrading the fire protection system, as well as vertical garden. They also encouraged the use of environmentally friendly IT gadgets by distributing 636 notebooks that emit less carbon compared to desktop computers. Furthermore, in the BR25 SME Services Blueprint, Bank Rakyat intends to further accelerate lending to cooperatives and MSMEs to at least RM7 billion by the end of 2025. BR25 also includes the establishment of 10 small and medium enterprises and cooperatives business hubs throughout our entire nation, including in Sabah, Sarawak, and it was all completed in 2021.
In the conclusion, Bank Rakyat Malaysia Berhad stand as a prominent cooperative bank in Malaysia with a rich history dating back to 1954. Operating on a cooperative model, the bank is owned by its member and is committed to providing financial service while adhering to Islamic banking principle. We are focused on inclusivity and serving the need of its member. Bank Rakyat has established itself as one of the largest Islamic cooperative bank in Malaysia. Its diverse range of product and service, coupled with a widespread network of branches, contribute to its mission of fostering economic prosperity in the nation. Therefore, Bank Rakyat Berhad should be based on a comprehensive analysis of various factors, including the bank financial health, market position, customer satisfaction, regulator compliance, and commitment to innovation and social responsibility. That's all from our group. Thank you.